1 minute. Hi everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Good evening, everyone. How are you? I hope you are doing well. Let's introduce myself. I'm Shahina Rashid, consultant psychologist, motivational speaker, trainer, and a relationship counselor. Today, we will explore a topic that touches each of our lives every single day. That is relationship. Let's start with what is the first word that comes to your mind when you hear the word relationship? Is it love, care, responsibility, affection, or maybe even stress? Type your answers in the chat box. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, love and care. Maimuna reflect. Thank you, Maimuna. Let's start with, do you know what are the types of relationship? Let's check it out. There are different types of relationship. There are romantic relationship. It involves, let me share my PPT. Okay. There are different types of relationships. Can you see the PPT?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Okay, let's start with. Do you know what are the types of relationship? Let's check it out. There are different type of relationship, right? There are romantic relationship, family relationship, friendship, platonic relationship, etc. Let's see what is romantic relationship. It involves emotional and or physical intimacy. Example, dating, engaged or married couples. This relationship is built on love, trust, and commitment. Second one, family relationships between parents, children, siblings, grandparents, etc. This relationship provide care, support, and belonging. Family relationships often shape our early emotional development. Third one is friendships. It is based on mutual affection, trust, and shared interest. It can be long term or temporary. Example, we can say schoolmates and workmates. Friendship offer companionship and emotional support. Fourth one is platonic relationship. It gives us deep emotional connection without romantic or sexual involvement. It can exist between friends, co-workers, or even between people of different genders. This relationship focused on respect, understanding, and care. Example, two close friends who deeply trust each other but are not romantically involved. Fifth one is professional and work relationship. This relationship is between colleagues, supervisors, or clients. This relationship should be respectful, cooperative, and goal-oriented. Healthy boundaries are important in this type of relationship. The next one, community or social relationships. Relationship with neighbors, classmates, or social religious group members. This relationship builds a sense of belonging and social responsibility. There's another relationship, situational and casual relationship. It is a short-term or context-based connections like travel companions, online friends. This relationship may or may not grow into deeper bonds. Next, let's start with what is relationship management. Let's see. Relationship doesn't mean only intimate relationships, right? It can be both husband and wife, teacher and student, parents and kids. It can be any relationship. But if it is a couple, then let's say it is an intimate partners, then it will be couple relationship. Couple relationship management improve the connection, resolve the conflict, and strengthen the dynamics. Let's say basically humans are very complicated people, right? We have emotions, we get hurt, sometimes we assume and presume, right? No matter what relationships are talking about, maybe either with your parents or with your partner, always some conflicts are there, right? Isn't it? That is normal. But let's see, when these conflicts are increased, not in control, when you are not getting any solution, in that case, we need a management, right? When you start managing relationship, it will improve the connection. Let's see an example. Suppose today is my birthday, but my husband forgot about it. It is pretty normal to feel bad, right? But what I'll do, I'll feel bad. It is normal to feel bad, right? How can he forget my birthday? When he comes back home, I was kept blaming all day about that. The man whom I give so much importance in my life, I think he will do anything for me. I was expecting he would give me a gift or he would throw a party for me, but nothing happened. So I started to fight with him. Let's see, it can be solved in a different way, right? Or I can see the situation in a different light. There's a possibility if something happens to my husband today, what if he occupied something particular today so that he may forget my birthday? Or he's kind of a person who cannot remember the days and date, right? I might be knowing that it is his nature or maybe it is his habit. It happens with everyone, right? Maybe he doesn't know what date is today, but keep it in our mind only. There are many such possibilities. Such one instant defines his love for me. If I fight with him, he offends and definitely he fights back. He will do the same. He never listens to me. It will lead to more fights, emotional heartbreak, and overwhelming feelings. Our family members also affect that. Such small things can escalate and may later lead to separation, right? When this kind of conflicts happens, how to deal that conflicts in a positive, assertive way where we need certain solution. You should avoid it or rather talk about your feelings and issues to other person. It is a normal to you, but it is an extraordinary to that other person, right? If we don't find a solution, here can bring solutions by using relationships management techniques. So, how does relationship management help us? Relationship management improves the connection, resolve the conflict, and strengthen the relationship dynamics. Next, let's check what are the importance of relationship. If it is in personal life, relationship give us love, support, and belonging. If there is work life, healthy professional relationships improve teamwork, productivity, and growth. If it is mental health, strong, supportive relationship act as a buffer against stress, anxiety, and loneliness. If there is conflict resolution, knowing how to manage relationships helps avoid misunderstanding and build harmony. Research shows that people with strong, positive relationships live healthier, happier, and even longer lives. Let's see an example. Do you know what is Ikigai? Have you heard about that word anywhere? Okay, let's see. The book
Yes.
Yes, yes. The book Ikigai, The Japanese Secret to a Long and Happy Life, explores the concept of Ikigai. This book highlights the importance of relationships, diet, and exercise in achieving longevity, particularly in the blue zones, which areas with high concentrations of centenarians. They have a lifespan of 120 years. In Okinawa, Japan, one of the blue zones, people foster strong social connections who support each other emotionally and financially. Let's see, how do they make connections? They participate in neighborhood associations, celebrations, and festivals. Elders play an active role in family life, and intergenerational relationships are valued. For them, social connections and family bonding relationships are very important. So today we will look at what makes relationships strong, what challenges we face, what are the most important ingredients in a healthy relationship, and why it is important, and how we can use tools like the five love languages to manage them better. So let's check why relationship management is important in couples. First of all, relationship management strengthen emotional bond and mental health. Good management of the relationship helps partners feel loved, valued, and emotionally connected. It reduces stress, depression, anxiety. Relationships can be drained, right? So, relationships management can help dealing with all these problems in a healthier way. For example, partner feels relief after emotional support. Someone understands me, someone supports me. It is basically leads you to mental and emotional stability. For example, a husband notices his wife is stressed out after work and he simply sits with her, hold her hand, and listen without judgment. She feels emotionally supported. Secondly, a good relationship management is important because a good relationship improves communication. Couples who manage their relationship well talk openly, listen actively, and understand each other better. Active listening and calm discussion can implement your life. It will improve your quality of life and relationships. For example, instead of saying you never help me at home, partner can say, I feel tired when I do all the chores alone. Can we do it together? It is a clear, focused, respectful communication, right? Third one, relationship management reduces conflicts. Disagreements are natural, right? But relationship management teaches couples to solve problems calmly instead of escalating them. Fight is a natural part of relationships. It is inevitable. But how you resolve it, that will decide our quality of relationships. For example, a couple disagree about finances. Instead of shouting each other, They agree to write down their expenses and calmly decide a budget together. Fourth one, relationship management builds trust and security. Healthy management fosters honesty, reliability, and faith in each other. For example, a husband informs his wife when he will be late. She valued and trusted his words. Fifth one is next. Next is relationship management encourage mutual growth. Partners support each other's dreams, personal development, and well-being. Example, a husband encourages and supports his wife to pursue her studies after marriage, while she encourages him to start a business he is passionate about. They share responsibilities at home, motivates each other during challenges, and celebrate small wins together. Sixth one is the relationship management provides stability for family. A well-managed couple's relationship creates a healthy, safe, and loving environment for children and extended family. It improves family life, repair trust, and foster insight. So let's see. For example, parents avoid arguing in front of children. Children grow up in a safe, loving atmosphere, feeling secure at home. So, relationship management in couples means nurturing love, respect, and understanding so that both partners grow together instead of apart. Let's check some relationship management skills. Couples who manage their relationship with care turn ordinary moments into opportunities to deepen love, trust, and understanding. Active listening. If it is active listening, I feel tired when I do house chores alone. Can we share them? Calm communication reduces stress and improve understanding. So next, we will learn about the challenges in relationships. What are the challenges? There there is poor communication, financial stress, work-life balance, work-life imbalance, unrealistic expectations, and lack of quality time. Do you know what is the root cause of major problems in many relationships? Definitely, it is poor communication. It is the root cause of many relationship struggles. When partners don't openly share thoughts, feelings, or needs, misunderstanding grows, right? Sometimes people assume their partner should just know what they want. One partner is upset after a long day, but instead of saying, I need some quiet time, but they stay silent. The other partner interprets the silence as anger or rejection. The result is it leads to unnecessary arguments, emotional distance, and resentment. Secondly, trust issues. Another challenge in relationship is trust issues. Do you know trust is the foundation of a strong relationship? Past betrayals, dishonesty, or insecurities can make one partner suspicious or controlling. For example, a partner constantly checking others' phone or doubting their whereabouts. I'll be home in 5 minutes. Actually, she or he cannot reach home early. Even small lies can damage trust, right? It creates tension, reduces emotional safety, and prevents true intimacy. Thirdly, unmet emotional needs. People need love, appreciation, and support in specific ways. Example, touch, acts of service, words. When these needs are ignored, connections weaken. Example, let's say one partner expresses love through gifts, but the other desires quality time. The other mismatch leaves them both feeling unloved. It leads to loneliness even within the relationship. Fourth challenge is different expectations. Every person enters a relationship with their own vision of how life should be. If expectations are not discussed, conflict arises. Example, one partner expects daily check-ins and constant attention, while the other values independence and less frequent communication. It leaves unmet expectations, make partners feel disappointed, unappreciated, or misunderstood. Let's check some tips for a good communication. Couple decide to talk 10 minutes before bed without phones, builds closeness. Instead of saying you are careless with money, say, I feel stressed when we overspend. Can we plan together? Next, we will check about premarital counseling. It is important to give premarital counseling to help relationship management before the marriage. Let's check how does premarital counseling helps. Premarital counseling prepares couples for marriage with tools to manage future challenges and set shared goals. An engaged couple explores values, finances, and expectations before getting married. So, premarital counseling is very important. Let's check some tools that use for relationship management. We will explore a case study. Let's check. Amar and Seema have been in a relationship for 2 years. Amar feels most loved through physical touch like hugs and holding hands, while Seema expresses love by doing things for Amar, like cooking or helping with tasks. Despite caring deeply for each other, they often feel disconnected. Amar thinks Seema is emotionally distant, while Seema feels unappreciated. They struggle understand each other's love language, leading to frustration and emotional gaps in their relationship. So, we will check what is love languages. Everyone gives and receives love differently. Understanding a partner's primary love language can prevent misunderstandings. Have you ever noticed that sometimes we show love to someone, but they don't really feel loved? Maybe you bought a gift for your partner, but what they really wanted was just some quality time with you. Or perhaps you told your child how proud you are, but what they craved was a big hug. That's because we all experience love in different ways. Dr. Gary Chapman, who is an American psychologist and a counselor, family therapist, who wrote a book called Five Love Languages. It has been read by 2 million people and has been translated to 26 languages worldwide. In his book, The Five Love Languages, explains that each of us has a unique way of giving and receiving love. When we learn to speak the love language of the people around us, our relationships grow stronger, healthier, and more fulfilling. I live in Bangalore, but I don't know Kannada. I met a girl who speaks only Kannada. She doesn't speak any other languages. How do I communicate with her? That is the same thing happens to love language even. We should know our partner's love language, and similarly, our partners should know ours too. We all have a dominant one or two love languages. So today, let me walk you through the five love languages with some simple examples. First one is words of affirmation. The first love language is words of affirmation. This means Expressing love through spoken or written words such as encouragement, compliments, and appreciation. For example, saying, I love you, I am proud of you, or you mean so much to me. Even a small text message that says, good luck with your meeting today can make someone's whole day. For people who value this love language, words are powerful. They can lift them up or tear them down. Second love language is act of service. Here, actions speak louder than words. It is about doing things that make life easier for the other person, cooking their favorite meal, helping with household chores, or running an errand so they don't have to. For these people, love is not just what you say, it is what you do. So, what is the red? So, there is a red flag even for this love language. Example, doing everything for your partner while neglecting your needs. Third one is receiving gifts. Now, this isn't about being materialistic. It is about the thought and effort behind the gift. A simple flower, a handwritten note, or bringing home their favorite snack shows I was thinking about you, I'm there for you. For someone who values this love language, the gift becomes a symbol of love and care. Fourth one is quality time. This means giving your undivided attention to the person you love. It could be as simple as sitting together without phones, going for a walk, or planning a weekend outing. What matters here is your presence, not receiving presents. For these people, time is the greatest gift you can give. Fifth one is physical touch. The fifth love language is the physical touch. It is about expressing love through physical closeness. A hug, holding hands, a gentle pat on the back, or even sitting close on the couch while watching a movie. For some people, touch speaks louder than any words could. So these are the five love languages. The way you like to receive love may not be the same way your partner, child, or friend likes to receive it. When we take the time to learn their love language, we are not just saying I love you, we are saying it in the way they understand best. Love grows when it is expressed in the right language. So let's take a moment to ask ourselves, what is my love language and what is the love language of the people I care most? So just check about that case study. What are the Amar's, what does he want? What is he needs? Amar feels loved through physical touch, hugs, cuddles, and hand holding. He might interpret Seema's emotional distance or lack of physical affection as rejection, even if she does love him. What are the Seema needs of Seema? What does she likes to do? Seema shows love through acts of service, cooking, running errands, taking care of practical things. She feels appreciated when her efforts are noticed and might not crave much physical affection. So let's check out where they are miscommunicating. Amal may not recognize Seema's act as love because they are not physical. Seema may feel that her practical efforts go unnoticed and may find Amar needs for touch overwhelming or unnecessary. So, what is your love language? Words, time, gifts, touch, or helpful act? Can you share something? What is your love language? I think you understand your
Quality.
or you identify your love language now.
I
What's
think
your
mine is
love?
quality time. Quality
What's your?
time.
Oh, okay, good. Quality time, good. Thank you, Maimuna. So, how to understand each other's love language? We can take a quiz. You can take the official five love languages quiz together to discover your primary and secondary love languages. And secondly, we can do observe each other. Pay attention to how you both show love and appreciation to each other. What actions or words make you feel most loved? Now, again, we can check communicate openly. Discuss your love languages and how you feel most loved and appreciated. Share your needs and expectations. Then again, make an effort, show love and care in ways that speak to your partner's love language, even if it is not your primary love language. So, what are the benefits of understanding love language? Understanding each other's love language can help you connect on a deeper level, improved communication. You will learn to express love and care in ways that resonate with each other. Then, what is the another benefit? By speaking each other's love language, you can build a stronger, more loving relationship. So, by understanding and speaking each other's love language, you can nurture a more loving and fulfilling relationship. So, these are all for today. Thank you for the insightful conversation. Today, we have explored various aspects of relationship management. I'm grateful for your participation. I hope you got something from this webinar. So I want to say something. If you are interested in my upcoming 10-day certificate course on relationship management, where you will learn how to manage relationship using communication styles and tools, it is a detailed study on marital and premarital therapy. So if you are interested, please DM me more details. I'll share more information in the group. So I hope you have got some information about 5 love languages, marital therapy, and premarital therapy. Did you get?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. It was a really good session.
Okay.
Got to know a lot about 5 love languages.
Thank you. So we also implement our life, right, to enhance our relationship through this, right? We can say in that course, I will teach you all about this relationship management and how we can use our attachment styles and communication styles to improve our relationship. So there is a detailed study of this. This is just a short description about that course. So I hope you got this information well. Thank you for your participation. Thank you again for your engagement. Thanks a lot.